Returning to the country of his birth, President Dieter F. Uchtdorfa created the first stake in the Czech Republic on May 15th, 2016. Elder Timothy J. Dykes, second councillor in the Europe Area Presidency, accompanied him.
The creation of the first stake in the Czech Republic truly speaks to the devotion, faith, and faithfulness of these humble, dedicated members. It was wonderful to see how the Lord had heard their prayers and prospered this people.
Hundreds of Latter-day Saints and guests from the Czech Republic gathered at Prague's Zofín Palace on the Vltava River to witness this historic event. It was a reminder that God knows and numbers all of his children. Former Czechoslovakia had been dedicated for missionary work by Elder John A. Widsoe of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles on July 24, 1929, near the magnificent Karlstein Castle. At the time, Elder Widsoe explained that a person touched by the truth is never the same as before. Fortified and transformed by the truth of the restored gospel, members of the church would cling to their faith in the decades of war and communism that followed. In late 1989, the winds of change transformed the communist world. The Velvet Revolution in Czechoslovakia brought religious freedom to the country by early 1990. Elder Russell M. Nelson offered a prayer of thanksgiving at the same spot where Elder Widsoe had first dedicated the country 6 decades before. Elder Nelson asked God to bless this nation, that stakes may dot the land, and that they would stand as symbols of spiritual strength and as an example to all.
For generations, members of the Church in the Czech Republic have fought with faith for the full blessings of the gospel to be theirs. This weekend, with the creation of the first stake, we rejoice with them.
Church membership in the Czech Republic has now reached more than 2,500. Converts of all ages are joining the church. They are well educated and vibrant in their faith. Many of the members have or are currently serving missions, while a strong second generation is growing in the church nationwide. And of course, there are the older members whose faith and testimony survived decades of isolation and opposition. Together, they provide an enduring ensign of faith in a country now blessed with its first stake. For President Uchtdorfa, the creation of the first Czech stake had personal significance.
It is, for me, a special blessing to be here at this time, and I'm hoping that every member in this wonderful nation will realize the historic moment they experience by having their own stake in this nation. The blessings will come to the church and to the members by living the gospel, by being examples of being kind, loving, and reaching out to those around them.